What if I were to tell you that there's a nuclear bomb heading your way? Now, the truth of the matter is, I hate to say this, but there is. When Obama became president of the United States, he sent a letter, and please fact check this, to Iran, saying, "We will not attack your nuclear installations." Obama, in my opinion, is part of the Muslim Brotherhood. This is the largest terrorist organization. This was reported in the newspapers in Egypt, and they've been dealing with a terrorist organization forever. Started in the 1920s in Egypt, and furthermore, Obama put the Muslim Brotherhood, the worst terrorist organization, and certainly the largest, in power in Egypt. And why this matters is because basically no person that loves life would ever allow Iran to get a nuclear bomb. What's the issue? The issue is that if you have the capacity to, God forbid, wipe out a country, would you use that? And the answer is no. Why? Because first of all, you're not crazy. And second of all, any country that gets attacked at that level will attack back. Well, it turns out that according to one of the greatest experts in Islam, that concept of getting attacked back is actually an incentive to attack for Islam. Because there are 1.4 billion Muslims, 200 million Shiites, which is mainly in Syria, Iraq, and Iran. And the Shiites believe that when the world will be filled up to a horse's knee with blood, the Messiah will come. So I was wondering for a long time, why does Iran want a nuclear bomb? It's costing them a fortune in terms of their economy. It's not good for them. The answer is they believe that the Messiah is about to come. They call him the 12th Mahdi. And they believe, I think he's in a well. There are three of these guys in a well, and they go and they're praying at the well. They've hooked up Tehran with loudspeakers to announce when the Messiah is going to come. So they are real. They really believe their religion. One of the worst parts of the problem of the West is that being non-religious, many people, they don't understand religious motivations. So it may sound crazy to you, but psychology says if somebody grows up with an opinion, if everybody around you has an opinion, actually it'd be crazy not to have it. Because we buy into what our parents say, our society says, we all do it in some way or another. So the bottom line is that they believe that when the world will be filled up to a horse's knee with blood, the Messiah will come. And now we're finding that Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, has been calling the alarm against the nukes in Iran. But pretty much 70% of Americans, based on a poll, actually the only reason they're concerned is because Benjamin Netanyahu said that means people don't realize what they are facing. So you're facing that, first of all, the Democratic Party is in bed with these people. They are helping these people. I mean, they've channeled billions of dollars towards these people. Now we're talking about a situation in which absolutely there is a nuclear bomb heading your way. And I mean, practically speaking, the only thing I can see, unless Israel actually takes it out, because America, for whatever reason, that Trump, who was more of a tough guy, but he didn't do it. None of the American presidents did it, so I don't know what's holding them back. But the bottom line is America's not going to do it. No one in the world is going to do it. Russia, I don't know, they must be on some kind of sane suicide wish list, because obviously when Iran sends those bombs, will be to Russia as well. They see everybody outside of themselves as evil. They're the good guys, everyone else is the bad guys. And not just bad guys, but Satan, the worst of the worst, that they have a great mitzvah, great obligation to eradicate. And so I don't know what to say, except for if there was ever a time that you need to, as they say, come to God moment, and literally pray, but more importantly than pray, dedicate your life to God, because what we do below is how God reacts above. It's like a relationship. People that are humble and God is humble react to us. So if we dedicate our lives to God and here, and obviously to one another in goodness and kindness, this will cause that a miracle will occur. And trust me, this is real. We are Jews. We've been experienced crazy people for thousands of years. This is real. So unless You dedicate your life to God now, goodness and kindness. Don't be a fool following the herd off the cliff. Be wise. This is the moment that you need to turn basically your life into a miracle, so God will turn a miracle for your life.